Hey everybody, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is the 23rd episode in our third Age of Wonders 3 co-op strategy series. And I think we're right in the middle of a turn here, so we're continuing, we're continuing from right in the middle of a turn. And I believe next up on my list was a lost city, if I'm not mistaken. Another lost city. Unless Ricky's already finished his turn. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think he did. That was going to be next turn. You can forget a lot in 1 week. At least I can. I do want to say thanks for a lot of good comments this week. To Red Marut for reminding me again, and I know he's not the first person who's reminded me of this. As you guys know, sometimes you got to tell me things a few times before it finally lodges in my memory. But Befriend Animal can also be used to make mounts feral. And in practice, I don't know how useful... It has some combat utility, but it's also just good for XP grinding. So, something worth trying to remember to do, especially now that I have Horned Gods who will have Befriend Animal. Dispel, I need to remember after this battle's done, I need to dispel Fertile Domain and burn that too. That was also Red Marut. Thanks for reminding me to do that. I probably have a few other cities that need to have Fertile Domain dispelled. I just put it on them and then they grow to Metropolis and I forget to take it off. And I could certainly use the mana for summons right now instead of paying maintenance cost on spells I don't need. Some of this other stuff I think I'd rather wait until we're on the tactical map. Oh, would one of you guys have... So Arch Redbeard gave me some advice with regard to item management, and one of the things that I do have is a...
oh, that was rude.
Poison weakness pants. But they give +2 defense. I don't know if either of you guys would want those, but he suggested giving it to anyone who might have a goblin. Since the poison weakness wouldn't bother the goblin as much.
So damn.
Yeah, essentially.
Jeez, those guys are messing stuff up.
Yeah.
Your hero's also prone to fumble right now. He's pretty unhappy. There you go. You at least got something back out of it.
Gotta keep that martyr.
Even if it is just a walking corpse.
When it evolves, it'll be kind of hilarious.
Wait a second. That a Martyr you revived, or was that a Cadaver?
It was a martyr.
Oh, the Martyr was a ghoul.
Yep.
Okay. That's interesting. Do your devout followers know that you're dabbling in necromancy?
They don't care.
Okay.
They know that if they complain, they become one of the necromancy targets.
You have a fun religion.
I do. They're well aware that I'm always looking for volunteers.
Mm-hmm. Volunteers is in air quotes. Ouch. I'm ganging up on one group of people. I actually lost track of that other knight behind the building there.
As did I. I forgot he was there.
Yeah.
That phalanx goes on defense. He might last a while. Unless it's martial arts that's dropping that retaliation damage that's really far.
Yeah, it is martial arts, but even on defense he'd still do fine because of pole arm.
Love your guys' optimism. He is dead. I mean...
And those knights can only do...
Oh,
well, yeah.
he's
they-
dead,
I mean,
but I'm
they'd
thinking of
still
how much
kill
damage he could do on his way out. How much of a pain in the butt he could be. If you get lucky, you might be able to charm one of those knights. Oh, you didn't get lucky. I shouldn't have said anything. I apologize.
Ever get lucky? No.
I apologize. You might lose your hero if you leave them over there.
Oh, that's true.
In fact, I would probably sacrifice the mounted archer just to use up one of the knight's action. Oh, never mind. Well, he's going after him anyway, so you're good.
Phalanx lived.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Your charger might be able to mess that knight up pretty good.
That combined with an assassin strike from the hero, that should do quite a bit.
Or don't do what I tell you. That's fine. That's normal.
Oh, he lived! How about that?
Oh, of course.
Well, he can still kill
Does it surprise you?
You can still kill both units with no trouble, though. If your hero hits the knight, the charger can fly over the tree and get the other guy. Oh, wait, there's a third civic guard. Right?
Yep, you're paying attention. Oh, come on.
Okay, phone, you're going over on the bed. Because people are going to hear Zelda things.
I wouldn't talk to your phone, Bob. That's not normal.
There's a difference between talking on your phone and talking to your phone.
Indeed.
Yes, I want that one in my empire. Probably not that one yet. Okay, so I noticed these guys wandering around up here, which could be a bit of a trouble, but I think with Summon Beast for it as an emergency backup, I should be okay.
More spiders, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? They're annoying.
How many of these have you killed so far?
This will be my second.
Yeah, the other one he did was like just the last time we played.
I thought it was the third, because he had something else that did summon spiders like this.
I don't think so. My gosh, Frostling Assassin Strike does so much damage.
No more than a normal assassin strike, it's just 5 of it gets shifts to ice instead of physical.
Yeah. That seems to add pretty noticeably to the total output, though, in most situations. Even having one, like, just one extra damage of a different channel seems to be really useful overall. Well, that's not what I was expecting a Workshop Trooper to do.
Wait, what?
I bet you weren't expecting that.
Jake is genetically modifying his shock troopers.
Yep.
Spider-Orc. Oh, that's the last thing I want to see crawling around on the New York buildings. A giant orc that can shoot webs. And wields a man-sized axe. That's an annoying place for them to spawn.
Nice. Also nice. The orc's gonna show the succubi what for.
It's true.
Dang. You know you're not very seductive when the person you're trying to seduce hits you in the face with a two-handed axe.
Multiple times.
Yep. This battle is going significantly better, or at least easier than the last time you did one of these. Because the last one was quite a bit more challenging. I don't think you lost anything, though. Oh, that would have been nice.
Oh well, he'll just have to die then.
Yep. It's nobody's fault but his own.
I should be trying to convert a lot more than I actually am.
Yeah, you're a theocrat. That's definitely something useful to focus on.
Although if the last game was any indication, towards the end of this game I will be stealing all of the enemy heroes.
You have a... Well, yeah, I know you have a Necromancer because you were just using him. If you have your Necromancer and your Theocrat hang out together, that's actually a really good combination. Because the Necromancer can curse stuff and lower their resistance, making it easier to convert.
I actually didn't try to web. Huh.
They're panicking.
They should be panicking.
They didn't even make it to the battle, and all their spider friends are already dead.
Yeah, why not?
And assuming you move the whole army on the tile, they're all going to be able to do this again.
Just end you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All
Do
right.
I have... No, I do not. I need several more buildings before I can get a grand palace in this city. How much is my mana? I'm doing a lot better on mana now, but I still think I need more. I think not being able to cast any spells for 3 turns on account of my leader being dead kind of forced me to pile up some reserves.
Those Watchers are way too bulky.
They are, or at least it feels like that since you can't flank them.
Well, that and they've got 15 on defense, 14 resistance. It's
Yeah.
pretty high. Especially for an unranked unit.
Yeah, that's like on par with what a gold ranked flyer has on defense. Jake's is a little better because he's actually a champion, but yeah, that's pretty dang high.
You gonna bait the Sphinx?
Crap, I did just do that, didn't I? Oh well, they'll live.
Yeah, they're Draconians, they'll be alright.
Does Doomgaze only hit one tile, or does it penetrate in the line?
It penetrates in a line.
No, I think Doomgaze is one thing. Sundisk is the one that penetrates in a line. Yeah. Did not take the bait.
Go ahead and just plink away at that phalanx.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Well,
You moron.
yeah, all those Watchers just completely wasted their turn. Jeez. Especially considering you have 100% spirit protection and can't be petrified. Why would they target... Well, actually, I bet everybody in your army has that. Yeah, never mind. This is the perfect army to go after a bunch of those Watchers with.
It was worth a shot.
Oh, they're resorting to melee attacks. I don't even know how a melee attack works when you're a floating eyeball.
Kamikaze.
Me neither. Yeah.
Watcher is not gonna do squat to that phalanx.
Nope.
No. No.
Wow.
He ate him up.
Martial arts phalanxes are amazing. Your phalanx leveled once already, and it's already 1 experience for gold rank.
That'll happen when you go toe-to-toe with a tier 3 unit.
He can't. He already leveled. He already ranked up this battle, so he can't get any more experience.
Didn't you say he's still... Oh yeah, he was 1 off. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, somebody else gets it. There you go.
Interesting. I leveled the Watcher.
Mm-hmm.
Here you guys just finish it.
He did polish off a lot of stuff that fight, so...
Okay.
It's not really that much of a surprise he got that much experience.
Before I forget. I am sure I have Fertile Domain up somewhere else that I don't need it either.
Cool. You gotta love it when you clear something and get research finished.
Yeah.
City's 1 turn away, so I think I'll just get rid of it now so I don't forget. That one will wait. Whoops. Okay, so I had a builder somewhere and I'm pretty sure I've lost it. Oh wait, there he is. I think I might need him to do an about face. Or just get a second builder from somewhere. Because I believe it was Jeff pointed out a really good spot for a defensive city right here. Of course, Jake and Dan obviously can't see what I'm pointing at, but shortly west of the giant city, there's a good choke point that I can get a bridge over the river. Kind of juts out a little bit. I think that's a good idea, and I'm not sure what race I should make that city. Probably just go with humans. So yes, when I have time, I will be working on that. Well, my boar has embarked on an epic quest to sail across the world by himself in a boat.
I just realized I have champion 6 swarm darters.
Ooh. That's intense.
This is a bulky swarm darter.
Dang. I like it. Okay, that's their next target. Oh yeah, that's right, Jake. We were going to clear that heart of the volcano. This might be overkill, but do you want to go ahead and take that one?
No, why? It doesn't really matter.
Go straight after you. Okay, there we go.
Well, that was rude.
Don't really want to get my spider very close to that thing. So, snakes up. Oh, almost. I think I kind of stole your kill there.
I'm okay with it.
Oh, crap. Forgot those guys have sprint. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, okay, good. I still had the bear. No, well, he kind of high rolled that. I hate those fire elementals, especially early in the game if they spawn on magma forges near you.
Knack?
I probably should have just had mercy on these guys in the interest of time. It's not like we're going to get much XP out of this. Oh my gosh, this army needs healers so bad. Ooh, that reed serpent's only one level away from evolving. Please don't kill my hunters. Oh. You move after me, right?
Yep.
I don't like you. Is there any way you could position your animals to prevent that thing from charging my hunter? Because it might kill the hunter in one shot.
Well, if it dashes in, it's going to have to take 2 hits.
Well, yeah, and now that I think of it, it might actually kill your tigers.
Well, that'll be a worthy sacrifice, I guess.
Nope, they live. Just barely. So the plan with this group is to go south, cross the bridge, and fight the undead, right? The necromancer?
Sure. This plan with this group was just go until we died.
Oh. That's a very bold plan.
Well, it's not like I have an army of the best units in the game out here.
Yeah.
I just didn't have anything for them to do, so they were sent out. Oops.
Oh, I'm getting lazy. Not when 3 firstborns are involved. Go forth, my cranky titan. I really don't want that unit. I wouldn't mind ghoul cursing some of those firstborns, though. That'd be pretty cool. Sweet, I got at least one. No, you scrub. Aw, only one. Either of you guys have any halfling heroes?
Nope.
Nope.
Smart folks. Well, I have a jug of eternal joy. And I don't really need it. Oh, I lost a longbow because I'm being lazy. Ha. Well, Dan, I'm sorry to have to do this to your kinsman.
It's fine. They either rebelled or refused to join, therefore they deserve it.
See, sorry guys, Dan told me it's okay. You're gonna want to back up. I didn't actually mean to attack with that unit, but he'll probably be okay. Alright. Go stand in the way of the swarm darter because they suck. And I don't want to deal with all the poison damage. Alright, I'm gonna give that army a chance to heal up before attacking something else. I have quite a few units behind my lines that have been clearing structures, but I'm beginning to think now that we're seeing enemies, it's probably time to get some stuff on the front line. I am about to end my turn as soon as I start summoning another Horned God.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, what a mess. Alright. I've got to have items I can sell. I need to do some off-camera item management after this episode.
That's what you said last episode.
Yeah, remind me to do that in between the 2 episodes for this one.
Copy that.
Jake, I have an item that I think you need.
Then send it to me.
I'll
be happy to take it off your hands.
It needs to go on your Warlord, I think.
Okay.
Hang on just a second. I know I've got an extra one of these too, so I'll throw that in. There you go, a few items that I don't think I'll use. Hopefully I didn't give away Ricky's mug. I wish it would tell you which... Oh, I did give away Ricky's mug because the other one was in transit. Crap. I forgot I'd send the other one through the courier. Oh, well.
I declined it.
Oh yeah, I suppose you could do that.
Yeah. No reason to steal poor Ricky's mug. That's just rude.
Right.
Jeez.
Oh, okay, you can actually... Okay, never mind. You can totally see who has the item. Alright, I'm just going to give you the one item then, for now. Might try to throw some other stuff your way throughout the course of the game. Anyway, this scythe will give your leader Fear Strike, plus a whole bunch of other damage that you can't normally do with a Warlord.
Thanks.
Oh, Halfling race governance level up. Neither of these matter at all to me. I'll be able to cast Wild Hunt just in time for our enemies to dispel it.
starting immediately, I see.
I was going to say, those birds can move. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, it was rude.
Wasn't exactly what I was thinking it would do, but okay. I got a frostling fishing spear, guys.
Sweet.
Yeah. That got sold within half a second. Alright, I think I'm pretty much just going to let these Necro armies clean house back there. I just noticed a frost giant on the map that I would like to try to ghoul curse. That'd be fun. That thing would be pretty darn weak to fire, though. Smash puny goblins. Seems to be a theme for this episode. This is what they get for not following Dan's religion. Or Jake's religion, apparently.
Hey, they've been given multiple ways out.
Mm-hmm.
They only get 2 chances. All right, then.
Sheer brilliance.
Couple comments I forgot to get to, but Tarsak had a good one mentioned that I need to start utilizing this wizard tower sooner rather than later to summon Torn Gods and eventually Earth Elementals in. So I need to get a city over there, and I need to get one down south on that choke point that Jeff told me about. Things to try to keep in mind. I will probably build all those settlers and stuff once... I think I'll build those once Grand Palaces are done. Or, well, I don't know. I should probably actually interrupt production and get a couple of them out earlier than that. Oh, and Jeff also pointed out that my Naga dwelling, I should be kind of moving that towards building mature reed serpents. Which, of course, get extra benefits considering I'm a druid.
Yeesh. Did not like that monster hunter.
No, they didn't, did they?
Well, dang.
Of course.
At least the monster hunter can spit it to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize he had fire spit until you mentioned that. Is that something...
He did not take kindly to the
Oh,
last round.
That's something they have inherently. That's cool. I didn't know Draconian monster hunters had fire spit naturally. Cool. I guess that's the replacement for a crossbow, a light crossbow. Yeah. That's pretty neat. Where was my Naga city? There it is. 3 turns until that can be mine. Well, I believe that Necromancer army up there is just going to go to that human city and kind of break it and move it. Which actually means I need a 3rd settler up pretty soon. I need a lot of them. Jeez, those things ripped apart those shock troopers. That's awesome. Oh, there's the champion 6 Swarm Darter. Holy crap, he has 107 health. Man. Not bad for a tier 1 goblin unit, jeez. Cool. Very nice. Always good to pick up a new shock trooper friend.
Oh, yes.
These armies desperately do need more undead healing in them. Alright, you guys, I need down this way. Whoa!
Good thing you took the movement off the firstborn. That'd be a dead queen.
It would be very dead. Not only is it a frostling, it's undead. So 60% fire weakness. Yeah. Yeah, you need to leave.
Wow.
You ain't going anywhere, punk. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. That ogre is not undead, so I can heal it too. I've been talking about how beat up he is for a while now. And then proceeding to do nothing about it. Oh, nothing worthwhile in there. There's another forbidden sanctum. Oh wait, here's a spot that the Frostling City's probably going to get it first. But there is a spot I could get a forbidden sanctum and a magic library close to each other. So there's a fourth city I need to build. Jeez, okay, it's time to make some settlers. At least one elf. And then I'm going to make settlers in this human city as soon as that Grand Palace is done. It only needs one more turn. And there's another good spot for a human city right there, which would also be in range of the Wizard Tower. So I'm spotting... There's several good spots for cities around here. Oh yeah, and there's the last one. This might not be so much of a city spot as a fort spot, I think. I think that's going to be a fort, because I already have several other cities in this area. I'd just crowd each other out if I put a city there. Oh, that's not what I meant to click on. Oops, lost the ogre. Oh well. Oh, I just realized my snakes are being dumb. They could just go across the water if they wanted to. Of course, with no backup, that might not be the greatest idea, but it is an option. Okay, well I got at least a full stack of 6 that can go over the water, no problems. Alright, I'm going to the next turn, I think. Oh yeah, summon Horn God first. Alright, now going to the next turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Whoops, we're over for this episode, aren't we?
Ah. You're the one with the timer.
I am the one with the timer, and I'm not paying attention to it. We're going to cut this one off here, guys. We will continue on. We'll record the next episode right after this one. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. And I will see you in episode 24.